Allocating your marketing budget for maximum profitability is both an art and a science. It requires a deep understanding of your business goals, your target audience, and the unique channels available to reach them. Whether you're a small business owner with a limited budget or a marketing manager at a larger organization, the principles behind strategic budget allocation remain the same. Let's explore how you can make every dollar count and drive the highest possible return on investment from your marketing efforts. Begin by defining clear, measurable objectives for your marketing campaigns. Without well-articulated goals, it's impossible to determine whether your marketing dollars are being spent effectively. Ask yourself, are you aiming to increase brand awareness, generate leads, drive sales, or encourage repeat purchases? The answers to these questions will shape every decision you make about your marketing budget. For instance, if your main goal is to capture new leads, your allocation might lean more toward digital advertising and content marketing. If you're focused on brand awareness, you might invest more in social media and public relations. Next, take a close look at your sales funnel. Understanding the journey your customers take from first learning about your brand to making a purchase is crucial. Map out each stage: awareness, consideration, conversion, and loyalty. Identify the touchpoints that are most effective at moving prospects closer to a sale. This information will help you allocate your budget to the areas with the greatest impact. For example, if you find that most of your conversions come from email campaigns, it's wise to invest more in email marketing tools and high-quality content creation. Data is your greatest ally in this process. Analyze your past marketing efforts to determine which channels and campaigns have delivered the best results. Dive into metrics like cost per acquisition, return on ad spend, click-through rates, and customer lifetime value. Look for patterns and trends that indicate where your marketing dollars are working hardest. Don't be afraid to cut spending on channels that consistently underperform and redistribute those funds to high-performing areas. Remember, the goal is not to spread your budget evenly across all channels, but to concentrate your resources where they'll generate the most profit. Consider the strengths and weaknesses of each marketing channel. Digital advertising, such as pay-per-click and social media ads, offers the advantage of precise targeting and real-time tracking. Content marketing, including blogs, videos, and podcasts, can build long-term authority and trust with your audience. Email marketing remains one of the most cost-effective channels for nurturing leads and encouraging repeat business. Influencer partnerships, sponsorships, and traditional media like television or print can also play a role, depending on your target market and industry. When allocating your budget, think in terms of both short-term and long-term gains. Some marketing activities, like paid search ads, can drive immediate results. Others, like search engine optimization and brand storytelling, take time to bear fruit but offer compounding returns. Striking the right balance between quick wins and sustainable growth is essential for maximizing profitability over time. Don't forget to factor in the cost of marketing technology. Tools for analytics, automation, customer relationship management, and creative production can streamline your efforts and amplify your results. Allocate a portion of your budget to invest in the right technology stack for your needs. The efficiencies gained often translate to higher profitability in the long run. Testing and experimentation should always be part of your budget strategy. Reserve a percentage of your funds for trying new channels, creative approaches, or audience segments. Start small, measure the results, and scale up what works. This iterative approach ensures you're continually optimizing your budget allocation based on real-world performance rather than assumptions or outdated habits. Collaboration between marketing and sales teams is also critical for budget optimization. Close communication ensures that marketing efforts are aligned with sales objectives and that resources are being deployed in ways that directly support business growth. Regular meetings, shared KPIs, and integrated reporting can break down silos and drive greater profitability. Seasonality and market trends should also influence your budget allocation. Certain times of year may require heavier investment to capitalize on increased demand, such as holidays or industry-specific events. keep an eye on broader economic trends and consumer behavior shifts that could impact the effectiveness of different marketing channels. Flexibility is key. Be prepared to reallocate funds quickly in response to changing market conditions. Set benchmarks and establish a regular cadence for reviewing your marketing budget's performance. Monthly or quarterly reviews allow you to course correct before small issues become major problems. During these reviews, assess not only the financial outcomes, but also the qualitative impact of your marketing efforts, such as brand sentiment and customer engagement. When calculating your marketing budget, consider your overall business revenue and growth targets. Many successful companies allocate a percentage of their gross revenue, often between 5 and 10%, to marketing. However, the right number for your business will depend on factors like your industry, competitive landscape, and stage of growth. Start with a baseline, then adjust as you learn what delivers the highest return. Finally, embrace a mindset of continuous improvement. Marketing is not static. The channels, technologies, and consumer preferences are always evolving. Stay curious, invest in ongoing education for your team, and remain open to new ideas. Regularly seek feedback from your customers to ensure your marketing remains relevant and effective. In summary, allocating your marketing budget for maximum profitability requires a disciplined, data-driven approach anchored in clear business objectives. Prioritize the channels and tactics that drive measurable results, leverage technology to enhance efficiency, and remain agile in the face of change. By focusing your resources where they matter most, you'll not only maximize your return on investment, but also build a stronger, more resilient brand that thrives in any market environment.